put all that aside, we have special guests in studio this morning because the dream of taking Uganda's wheelchair rugby to the international stage now has seen a major boost following the launch of the first Uganda wheelchair rugby clinic that has come with a donation of 9 specialized rugby chairs, gloves and balls. Now, Uganda wheelchair rugby will focus more on building a strong, competitive team this year with hopes of hosting a friendly championship with Kenya in 2026, with of course the long-term goal earning a spot at the Paralympics. Those are pictures from the Lugogo Indoor Arena, and I tell you what, us in the building are so lucky because we've got Jairus Wanyera, who is the president of the wheelchair rugby. We've got John Gretrex, who is the patron of wheelchair rugby, and Yanel Rufo. I'm praying I pronounced all the names right as we welcome our special guests, 3 gents with smiles on their faces. Good morning and welcome to it.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. I'm going to start off with the president, right through the center. Dreams come true.
True. They come true.
How huge is this? How huge is that finally the wheelchair rugby is getting a huge boost in the country? And how excited are you?
I must say that, first of all, good morning, viewers. And thank you for the invite, NBA Sport. My name is called Jairus Wanyera, and I'm the president of the Uganda Wheelchair Rugby Federation. I must tell you, Andrew, that this is amazing.
Yeah.
Looking at parasport in this country, it has come a long way. I think I've just seen David Emong, who has gotten a medal from the Paralympics, and this has inspired and motivated many of us, and I believe it's an opportunity to have people with disability given an opportunity to show their talent out there.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's really huge.
Yeah, let me have a comment from John as well. The fact that this hasn't made the back pages for so long in this country, and the fact that now donations have come through, how excited are you, and what does this look like for the future?
It looks brilliant.
Yeah, if you can get the mic a bit closer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it looks brilliant now. So it's become what was to begin with. Jairus starting this idea with 1 or 2 people and others, but now it's becoming international. We've got people from Italy, we've got people from from Britain, from Stoke Mandeville, and from myself. I come from Coventry.
Okay.
There's a woman also called Coventry.
The IOC. There you are.
So I bring you the Olympic torch from Coventry.
Okay. From Christy herself, Coventry. That's fantastic. Let's just have a thought on this before I cross over to Yanel. This is the torch.
Yeah, sure.
And why is it here this morning?
Maybe I could allow our patrons to...
Yeah, why is it here? I mean, we're excited to see it. I'm going to take a picture with it, obviously. But why is it here this morning?
This is the only thing I have ever found that combines the Olympic movement and the Paralympic movement. It is one of the torches that held the flame on when it was being brought from Greece to London in 1948. To the Wembley Stadium, where they were holding it on the opening day of the Olympics at Wembley. At Stoke Mandeville, Dr. Gutta had a sports day for the paraplegic people that were there, and that was the birth of the idea of Paralympics.
Wow.
So we've got both here. What this torch has got, I've been using it for charity purposes and everything since 2004, and what it's got is, when we have a closer look at the picture of it, I'll show you later. Yeah. The picture has this torch in the Paralympic Stadium in 2012, and I've held it up so next to the cauldron so that it catches the Paralympic flame. So it's like the 1948 Paralympics, and we're keeping the flame alive.
Right. And look at how many superstars on your screen then have had a hold of it as well over the years. Let me cross over to Rufo this morning. You're from Italy. Welcome to Uganda. How excited are you here to champion what really is a noble program?
Yeah, well, I connected with Jairus through social media, and he was basically telling me that in Uganda there was a lack of wheelchair rugby equipment because it's mainly produced in Europe, in America, and so it's very difficult to find spare parts,
Right.
equipment, and so we just thought we could gather some equipment and bring it over here. So we started a partnership, and that's so Tugende is the outcome of this partnership between us and a couple of UK teams, a couple of teams from Italy, from Rome and from Vicenza, and so we tried to find the best equipment that was available, and so this is hopefully going to be a step into the future of wheelchair rugby in Uganda.
Just before I have Vianney ask a couple of questions, and just before I get back to Jairus, I want to ask you, Rufo, you obviously have had a few training sessions, if I call them that. What do you make of our quality? How talented are we? Could we make it to the Olympics, the Paralympics, obviously?
Well, for sure now. Playing with the correct equipment is going to make a very big difference. Because otherwise they started using wheelchair basketball chairs, which were unsafe for the type of contact sport of wheelchair rugby, because it's very much a contact sport. So the wheelchairs crash into each other. So. They have a lot of determination.
Great stuff. Over to you, the President Jairus. First of all, how did this contact come about? Because you obviously have had partners who have come to make sure they help you develop the sport here in the country. Where did that start from? And where is wheelchair rugby in the country today? Where are the activities? Because not so many Ugandans have heard about it.
Yeah, true. First, why wheelchair rugby? Wheelchair rugby is a sport that is giving opportunity to many disabled individuals who are severely disabled. You understand that in parasport we have what they call classification of athletes, and you'll find that many that are severely disabled can't participate in normal, disabled parasport. So wheelchair rugby, when someone is playing wheelchair basketball, they have the opportunity to hold a ball and shoot. But those who are like disabled, like too much, can't even throw a ball. So many of us have cervical injuries, and they've affected our ability to do so many things. So that's why wheelchair rugby, the opportunity is there. Where are we now? Of course, we are in our baby steps. Wheelchair rugby is now crawling, but we are using every opportunity out there to recruit, identify, promote the sport, and well as to develop the sport itself. The recruitment and the identification, we are doing it with partner, disabled people